glad you could join me today. Well, today we're going to work on this back hill. Now, we got several shades that we're going to do. We're just going to do this one thing at a time. And right now, I'm using yellow ochre, okay, and some white in it. And I'm just going to paint the whole thing in. Now, I got some tape down here for the horizon because my hand isn't as steady as it was 40 years ago. Okay, so I want to keep a halfway decent horizon. So we're just going to put the yellow ochre in here, just like that. Okay, and we're going to let that stiffen up a bit overnight. I could do it wet into wet, but I kind of like it just to stiffen up a little overnight. And then we'll come back in and put some other ridges and such as that in there. Now, if I want to up here, see, I can just kind of lighten that up with some titanium white. Because in oil painting, white means bright, okay? And I want a little bit of bright up in here. Just a little here and there, like that. And that's going to contrast rather well with the little darker tones that we will be using. We'll have some light and some dark areas in here, okay? And it will be just fine. Okay, so be with me tomorrow, and by golly, we'll continue on with this. And hit subscribe, like, leave me a comment, thumbs up, tell somebody about us, and we'll help somebody else begin painting. Until tomorrow, remember, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hi, everybody. Glad you could join me today for our watercolor painting. I've taped off the horizon because my hand isn't as steady as it used to be. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in with yellow ochre. Okay. And we're going to just paint this area off with yellow ochre. Okay. And that's a nice warm color. We do have, again, some other areas in here that we're going to want to make a little bit darker, but with watercolor, we've got to let the paint dry before we go into it with another color, because if we don't, all those colors are going to do are just blend together. And that's not really what we want on our painting. Okay, so we're putting the yellow ochre in just like this, and we can still see guidelines and everything else through it, and that's perfectly all right. And this again is going to dry down lighter than it goes on. So if you think you've got the correct darkness to your yellow ochre or any other paint, you need to go a little bit darker to account for the dry down lightening up. Okay, so with that, we'll call her good for today, and I hope that everybody is enjoying this, and watch the oil painting video too if you'd like to, and we'll continue on tomorrow putting some darker areas in. So hit like, subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment, share this video with somebody else, let me know how we're doing. And as always, I want you to remember, I love you, I love you, I love you.